Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Big Bread. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday night. It's Vlogtember day 5. I'm a little late. I apologize. I haven't felt good all day. My right knee decided to hurt me all day, and then my stomach got in on the action. So it's not been a fun day, physically anyway. I don't know it's just not my week. I don't know, I don't know, maybe it's the weather or the moon change or something I ate. I don't know, but I will persevere. But I didn't want to come on. I got a little cute little Happy Meal, and then I got so Lion Brand order in. There was an anonymous let's just say a fellow content creator that wished to remain anonymous, that wanted me to order this yarn and kind of give it a review. So I ordered it from Lion Brand. I forget what day it was. Hold on, I'll look at my email and I'll tell y'all. I'll look at that on my handy dandy laptop here, because I think when I looked at it, it was like 11 days altogether that it took them to get it to me. I was pretty irritated. Order. Let's see, here it is. Where is the date? Lord, why don't I have a date? It was on the 26th of August, and I just got it today. So that's a long time. Well, I mean, I'm just not a patient person. And they did send me an email telling me that they were running behind and whatnot. But that's the second time it's happened with lionbrand.com. So I think I will be looking for another place to get my Lion Brand yarn from, i.e. Joann's, or Hobby Lobby has some Lion Brand yarn too. So and I'm really looking at that mandala string yarn after I watched Cinnamon Stitch's video, and she said it was more like a 3-weight instead of a 1-weight like it says. So I may get some of that later this week to try out and see if it is indeed a 3-weight, and if I can work with it at all, being I'm not too good with things under 4 weights anyway. But I don't know, I really liked the way she presented the yarn. I liked it. So and it looks really pretty, and it's supposed to feel like mercerized cotton, and that's always a nice thing. But the yarn that I was asked to review was this Schitt's Creek. I'm trying to pronounce it without sounding like I'm saying a bad word. But this yarn here, okay, and I got it in 2 different colors. This color is called Wine and Roses, and it comes in a 7-ounce skein, 200 grams, 372 yards, 340 meters. It is machine wash and tumble dry. It's a 4-weight yarn. They recommend a 5mm knitting needle and a 5mm crochet hook. Y'all know I'm using a 6mm, right? Because it's a thicker 4. It is. It's a thicker 4. So this is the color Wine and Roses. It's a really deep rose color. Almost looks brown. But it's really pretty nonetheless. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, if you can see how the light bounces off of it a little bit. And it's balled up like this because the skein did not want to do a center pull. On this one it didn't. Now this could happen with any yarn. It doesn't have anything to do with, you know, you can get a bad skein, tangly skein from any yarn company. It doesn't that reflect, you know, it can happen. It just can happen. And so I tried to get a center pull on this, and then I ended up yanking the whole center out of the yarn just to get to the center pull. And then I said, well, I've already done this. I'm just going to go ahead and ball up the whole ball. So here we go. This is I've used some of this. I'm going to show you how it worked up. And then this is the other color I got, which is Mora's Rose. I know it's not turquoise. But I had to keep in mind that I'm also making sweaters to sell, and I had it, I had it in my head that maybe I might, make a sweater with this stuff. And these two colors matched good enough, and the yardage, it's good yardage. Now I paid, I believe, $5.99 a skein for this, and I believe regularly it goes, I was told it goes for usually $9.99 a skein. For the yardage, for the 372 yards, that's really not that bad in today's market, to be honest. At $9.99, it was on sale at the time I got it. It was briefly on sale for cheaper than the $5.99, but unfortunately I didn't make that deadline, so when I got it, it was $5.99. So I got 3 of each color, and but of course I've used some of this too. But this is how she's working up. Let's see, so I know I'm not doing any kind of special stitches here, just the granny square stitch, but as you can see, it does have very good stitch definition. If you were to do some fancy post stitches or whatever crochet acrobats that you're familiar with, you're skilled at doing, this stitch definition would be fantastic, because this is a really nice yarn. I'm with my anonymous friend that this yarn has gotten a bad rap. I had seen, I think it was Bag O' Day had did a review, sort of gave her opinion, strawberry water, that she thought it was just your basic acrylic and nothing special. I don't agree with that. I think this yarn is divine, actually. I really have enjoyed working with this afternoon. It has a nice little, it's not like Karen Simply Soft as far as the sheen goes, but as far as the ease on the hook, and I mean, heck, I've done this in an afternoon, and look forward to going back and doing some more. So I mean, look at the colors. I mean, they're very, very nice. You know what I mean? That's really nice yarn. And you can machine wash and dry this stuff. So, I mean, and it's really, it's squish. It really is. But, at the time, with it being, relatively soft, but at the same time, it gives you the confidence that you could, enjoy this for years and years, and wash after wash without worrying about it, fading or peeling up into nothing, like you do a lot of the cheaper, acrylics, that are not going to last you, because they're just going to keep peeling, and before you know it, it's threadbare, and you can't wear it or use it anymore. This, I don't think, is going to be like that. I think you're going to, be able to enjoy this for a long time. So I think whoever ends up with the sweater that I'm making will be able to enjoy this for a long time, and be able to throw it in the washer and the dryer without worrying, is it going to, fall apart on me? Is it going to, peel up and be icky? I will, when I get it finished, put together and everything, I will put it in the washer and the dryer, and I'll show y'all how that works out. That will be at a much later time, but because I got 2 other projects that are, on my hook right now, and that are kind of pressing. So, but I wanted to let y'all know that this came in today, and this is how this yarn works up. If y'all want to go over to Line Brand, or to look at other sources of Line Brand yarn and get some of this yarn yourself, I do recommend it. It is very good on the hook. And it's very, comparable to any other very value acrylic. I wouldn't call this as soft as Premier Basics. That's the high, to my opinion, that is my favorite value acrylic, is Premier Basics, okay? Because it's squishy. But as far as, because this does have a little bit of a sheen to it, which I've come to appreciate and to like. And a lot of people do like a little bit of a shiny yarn, and it does have a little bit of that shine to it. And I think you would really like this for your stitch definition, for those of you that like to do the more complicated stitches. And just the overall feel of it is going to make a really nice sweater feeling. It feels like it belongs in a sweater, you know, like it would keep you, you know, warm but not too warm. You know, it wouldn't like, you just wouldn't like be sweating beads in it, you know what I'm saying? And it's not a fuzzy yarn. I mean, I've worked and rubbed on it all day long, and it's not fuzzing up, it's not peeling up. So that's good. That's real good. And it doesn't have a smell. It does, you know, kind of, you know, funky smell. And yeah, I mean, get them all for yourself and see how you like it. But so far, I've really enjoyed that. I did, you know, I got 3 balls of each color, and I don't know how many sweaters it'll make, but it'll definitely make one big one. So I'll probably make that one a big one. And then I got this sweet envelope from Miss Louise from Dallas, Georgia. And this was not expected. And so, you know, unexpected sweetness is always nice. And just when I was feeling kind of poorly. So thank you so much, Miss Louise. I appreciate that. And it's a cute little card with these doggies. She knows how much I love doggies. And it says, thank you, thanks, rough, woof, thank you, wow, thanks, oh, different little things that doggies might say. And then it says, beautiful inside and out, Amanda. The things you do are just so nice. A single thanks will not suffice. And then she says, thank you for all you do, from a fan, Louise. And then she put these very cute little doggy stickers in there. And they have things on there. Adoption saves lives. Adopt, don't shop. Who saved who? And it has a little picture of a doggy. You know, rescue is my favorite breed. Because y'all know how I feel about that. I say it every night. And this one is a magnet. And it has sweet affirmations on it. So I'll be putting that on my refrigerator. Worthy, beautiful, kind, blessed, I am loved, strong, honest, creative, and respected. So this came right on time because I was feeling pretty puny today. And then this, of course, Will got another birthday card. He's got quite a few, actually. So thank y'all all. Hopefully I'll be able to still get him next Tuesday for a video, and be able to show y'all all the cards that he's gotten. Like I said, he works, and then he's busy with his lady. And so he's just a busy guy. You never know when he's gonna pop through, and I'm actually gonna get to talk to him. So anyway, that's pretty much what I've done all day. My knee has been jacked up all day. I don't know. I think it's the weather. It's got to be arthritis, because the arthritis ointment that I had prescribed to me is actually started to help. Between that and the ibuprofen, it started to help my knee, and because I don't know if y'all, well, probably some of y'all do, but my knee tends to feel like it's popping in and out, in and out, in and out. And then when it does that, it's excruciating, and I can't hardly walk on it, can't put no weight on it. And the problem is it's on my good leg. My left leg is all swollen up with it's the worst one of the lymphedema legs. And my left leg is with the one with the bad left ankle that's been broke a couple of times. And my right leg is the one that is supposed to be my good leg. But now I got this knee problem with it, and it can only be arthritis, because I've had to overcompensate for my left leg being bad with my right leg. So I can only think that's why my right leg is starting to act up, because I've had to shift my weight around and lean more on my my right leg than I should. And so I think it's just a regular old arthritis. Otherwise, that ointment I have probably wouldn't work as good as it's working. So I don't want to go and waste my time going to doctors when the prescription ointment he's given me is helping. So I'm just gonna suffer through it like I've been doing until it passes. This is not the first flare-up it's given me, and hopefully this will pass as well. But I don't know what's going on with my stomach. I think I ate too much or something. I don't know. But the hungry got a hold of me, and I couldn't stop it, and I had to eat some more. And I think I probably paid for that. But if it ain't one thing, it's something else, right? But I wanted to show y'all my beautiful yarn that I got today, and my little bit of Happy Mail, and share with y'all my opinions about this yarn. This, you know, S Creek. But I like it. I like it a lot. And I get opportunity to buy it in other colors, I probably will. Because I like it a lot. If I find it on sale again, I probably will buy some more of it in other colors. I'd seen it, and then I got a pack of it, a 3-pack of it from Cheryl a while back, earlier this year, I think. And then sweet Nova over at Nova Gnome Creations had commented in the comments how she would just, you know, how much she liked the show and how much she would just love to have some of that yarn. And me being me, I sent it to her. So I didn't even open the package. I don't remember if I even touched the yarn. I think I just sent it to her just because, you know, I just like Nova. She's such a sweetheart. I wanted to make her happy, so I sent it to her. I didn't even know it was close to her birthday at the time. I don't remember if that was this year or last year. I can't remember. It's been a while. I don't remember, but it was a while back. And yeah, she had to comment that she liked it a lot, and I was like, well, that's okay. I slipped it in a mailer bag and sent it her way. And it just so happened that it was close to her birthday. So there you go. But anyway, that's about all I got for tonight. Hopefully I can go in here and get to work working on that shawl again. I'm making real progress with that. And that brown, that extra darker brown with the other I love this yarn. Worked out real well. I'll hopefully have that done in the next few days and be able to show that to y'all. And it turned out real good. It's working up real nice. That was a real good idea that I had. Sometimes it just works out when you're kind of on the fence about color combinations, because browns aren't necessarily my forte. But you know, the artist in me's still there. And I was able to pair a couple that ended up working out real nice. So I look forward to showing that to y'all when I'm done. And as well as I got the excuse me, the heat wave yarn in the Karen Swirl Cinnamon Swirl, the heat wave yarn. It worked up 21 rounds on the Granny Square. For the Granny Square sweater pullover I'm going to be making with it. It went 21 rounds, whereas the other one that I worked out, the rosemary color, only went 20 rounds. So I guess it's I don't know if it's thinner or just because it's softer or it has a different texture than that other color. I don't know, but it went 21 rounds. And so I'm hoping that the next cake I have in it will also go 21 rounds, and then I won't have to go but 3 more rounds with the other color that I'm going to be using with it, which is the vanilla frost in the halo yarn. So and then I'll finish the sweater with the halo yarn. And so it shouldn't take that long if I could just get myself to feeling good. So I've been crocheting this week. It's just on this and that and the other. And nothing's getting really done. I mean, I'm making progress, but I'm making progress on like 3 or 4 different things. So go figure. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good night. And please remember that I love you and so does Jesus. And please adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.